Okay, let's get started. It's IELTS speaking part 1 and I'm going to ask you a number of different questions and you have to answer. So, when was the last time you asked for help?
The last time I asked for help when I was doing my university project, where I find difficulty in my computer regarding things. So I called one of I tried to figure it out on my own, but I couldn't do it. So I called one of my friend who has a great grip on that. So he came over at my home and solved my issue. So with the help of her, I solved my assignment.
Alright, he came over and I solved my issue. You
Yes.
should have said I solved. So what you're doing, you're mixing present tense in the past. Try to focus second form of the verb and you need to pronounce second form of the verb very clearly. Okay, let's go on. What kind of help do you often ask for?
Well, when I have to take some decisions in selecting some material for my project or some assignment, so I usually call other person opinion. So it just helped me to
It
know.
just helps me.
It just helps me to tackle how to deal, how to handle such
Alright.
things.
Why are teachers always willing to help students?
Because teachers are willing to help because they want their student to grow and learn new skills and success and achieve their goal and be successful in their life, because teachers believe that everyone has their own pace. So that's why they help.
Okay. Do you ask for help when you have a problem?
Yes, I mostly ask for help from my friends and my teachers whenever I have faced some issues. So I call them and ask how to resolve it. It just gives me a new perspective how to deal or tackle your issues.
Alright. Overall, it's good. You're speaking fluently. Even pronunciation is good. You need to overcome these small grammar mistakes, especially in the use of tenses, form of the verb. Otherwise, it's good. Right? Thank you. Now it's your turn. Let's go on. Who did you like to play with as a child?
So in my childhood, I loved to play with a girl named Zoha. She is my first cousin, and we are also of same age. So I felt very much happy and excited whenever I played with her. We used to play different indoor as well as outdoor games, including cricket, badminton, and I also loved to play different card games with her.
Alright. Thank you so much. Overall, good. Just try to speak one by one. I mean, you need to go relax and you need to have a conversation. Like this time, I'm talking to you. I'm not speaking fast. So the way you spoke the full answer, it sounds like you've learned something and now you're doing it. But you're speaking naturally. So try to relax your voice and then talk. Where did you go to play as a child?
As a child, I usually went to a park with my mother. It was basically located near my house and it was very beautiful. So whenever I went to that place, I took my bicycle with me so I could ride it there. I also played on different swings such as slides, and there was also a small shop selling french fries. So whenever I visited that place, I always enjoyed them.
Okay. Do you think it is better for children to grow up in the city or in the countryside?
So according to my point of view, both have their own perks. If I talk about the countryside, it will provide a greater exposure to the natural sceneries and greenery, whereas city has the better facilities regarding to the education, health and other recreational activities.
What are your best childhood memories?
So for me, my whole childhood was very memorable, but there were two occasions which I always remember. The first one is my 7th birthday, when my parents gifted me my favorite or most wanted dollhouse, and the second one was the family trip to the northern side of Pakistan.
Okay. Did you enjoy your childhood?
Yes, I enjoyed my childhood a lot, and according to me, it was the best phase of my life in which I made many last long memories.
All right. Long last memory. Last long. Long last.
Long
Long last. Okay. All right. Overall good. You just need to have a conversational style. Your answers are fine. Fluency is very good. You're speaking very fast. It's normal. Okay. Practice all these topics so that you become perfect in them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.